What's up everybody, it's me TomsPHT and welcome back to another video. Today I'll tell you how to get a premium tank for free in World of Tanks. Now this how-to video is gonna be a lot harder than you do to get a premium tank in World of Tanks because there are only a couple ways to get World of Tanks premium tanks. First thing is to get it from the World of Tanks premium store and you can get a premium tank but only buy a premium tank with real money, say like your credit card. And not many people like that idea. But what if I tell you there's a monthly way you can get a premium tank in World of Tanks? Normally at the start of a month you will see here in this tabs here you will see it will say something like that. There it is, this battle for tank rewards for this August, and I will show you the details about tank rewards. So what is tank rewards? Now basically tank rewards are basically this mini event that goes on an entire month, any month of the year, and allows you to battle in game in World of Tanks to finish missions, complete points, and earn prizes as you move up the tier to get your own premium tank. For example, this month August, this month's tank reward is these three tanks. The heavy tank number 6, Su-85I, and Panzer III-K. So you require points to get them. For example, here in tier, when you reach tier, in order to reach tier 5, you need to get or grind 3,200 points in order to get one premium tank. So let's talk about how to grind one tank. Grind a tank in tank rewards to get it free. Now, so in the event, it will tells you when it starts and when it ends. So here it says it will start in August 4th and it will end at August 28th. So let's write down here August 4th to August 28th. So what's the strategy I suggest you to do in order to grind for a premium tank that is non-real in a pixelated game with high detail? Well, here's my strategy on how to do a grind. So as we said before, you have 27 days. So for example, in August there's only 27 days to grind a tank reward. So I gone for the Japanese Tiger, so it's heavy tank number 6, and I already started grinding. So I suggest you to get it on the 25th of August. Yes. Because it's more likely you might miss a couple of days. It's about grinding for it. Yeah, so even though if you set it on to grind it at the end of the event, you might not have enough time because you might have to do not you might have to stop to do your mission because you either had something else to do like school having a meeting or whatever, but you might miss the day and you might not be able to get the tag you wanted, and all that grinding, say like you only have 30 points left to get it, and then you miss a day, you can't go back. You need to grind more on one day, and you probably would forget. So yeah, keep track on that. So what I suggest for you to grind it so it will be safer for a more 100% you will be able to get the tank. Well, my suggestion is to, of course, grind it to get it on the 25th because you have a guarantee. Because number one, you have 2 more days. If you have 2 days not available to grind for a tank in the missions, you will have 2 more days before the event ends, and you will be able to grind the rest of it. Second, you can quickly play a lot of games at the half of the month, and then the rest every day come back to World of Tanks, play a battle, get 100 points, and then just watch this number to go from where I am 1,280 to 3,200. So how do you grind 3,200 points in not even a month, which is 27 days of your lifetime, to get a premium tank? Well, I suggest you to do the missions. It's because how could you get points if you have nothing to do for? Now, these are the missions you should complete in order to get points and get all the way to tier 5 here in Tech Rewards. So all of these missions would reset when 24 hours is up, say like so it will end up, so the whole missions will reset at midnight, 12 a.m. and even though you finish a mission before 12 a.m. and you might not be able to finish it. Let's say like you need to fight 30 battles and you're on 29, but one of your battles are on too long that you went past the 12 a.m. and you won't be able to finish the mission. So let's talk about these in a way. So you will get 100 points for playing a battle in World of Tanks. Like say like in random battles, grand battles, skirmishes, and advance. And you can only advance and get points from tier 2 vehicles or higher once per day, which means it will reset every day. So you don't have to worry when you finish the mission and that's it. You only got 100 points. Right, the next one, you fight 100 battles and be among the top 10 players on your team by experience earned. There you go. So say like you have a team of 15 versus 15. You only need to be here. Yeah, you just have to be top 10, and you'll be able to get the points and grind and continue grinding. So you don't want to be between level between 15 and 11. You want to be on or above number 10 in order to get this mission done. And you have to play 10 battles, so in my experience, I would say it will take around 15 to 20 battles for an average and mediocre player. However, if you're a skilled player, like me, you can grind it right away in 10 battles, pretty easy, and you will get 10 points. Next up, it is basically you play 10 more battles and get 10 more and have double the points every time you finish it. So in 20 battles, you have to be among top 10 players on your team by experience earned. So basically, you need to play really good and do a lot of damage and get enough experience to be in top 10, and you'll be able to finish 1/10 of it. So you fight 20 battles to get 20 points, and my experience is, and for average or mediocre player, it will roughly take like 25 to 32 battles, while skilled and pro player like me will be able to grind it in just 10 more battles, or 12 battles, because well, matchmaker, and it doesn't favor you pretty well. Final thing here is fight fairy battles, and you know the rules. Be among top 10 players on your team but earns by experience, and in random battles mostly. However, there's a split here. The previous four missions I talk about is from you can only complete them in different tiers. So if, for example, in party invite missions, you can finish it with either tier 2 or higher tanks. That includes tier 9 and 10. While these three missions does not. See, it says tier 2 and tier 8 vehicles only once per day, and the rest is separated from tier 9 and tier 10 tanks. So if you play 10 battles in either tier 9 or 10 vehicles, you will get double the points than you will have in your first 10 battles in a tier 2 to tier 8 vehicle. Then it doubles until you hit 30 battles in tier 9 or 10 tanks, and you'll get 40 points. Right. And all these missions are the same. It's just that the points it gives you are a bit more, half more, I would say. There are other missions like earn at least 1,100 points of base experience in battle, which means capturing the base points, or fight 10 battles and be among the top 10 players on your team by experience earned by being in a platoon. So you can earn 20 points from capturing bases, and earn also 20 points being the most experience earned by a platoon member. So basically it means get more experience. Well, get more experience than your other platoon members, and you get 20 more points. So, as you do this all day, you will be able to grind up tiers. So there's 5 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and finally the big one, tier 5, where you can earn your premium tanks. Before you even get to 3,200 here, there are some other rewards. It's like here in tier 1, where you have customization, progression, and consumables. Getting these could also benefit you because you can either make your tank have a good decal, progress your tank's experience up the tech tree faster, or you could use the consumables to refill your tanks, or if you're not those players, but like me, you can sell all of them for hundreds of thousands of credits. So I'm on the way on tier 2, and you got equipment, which I basically think it's literally crew because you can see the heads. Mr. RNG is tier 2. Food, which is if all countries premium consumables, which you could also sell, and also the composite armor style, which basically is like skin, but I don't know. I will recommend go for food, because if you sell all of these, you'll get 500,000 credits out of it. 500,000, unless you're a scrub and saves them all, then fine. On tier 3, it's getting a bit tricky to pick either one. You can either go for universal fragments, which you could use to combine with the national fragments to make tank blueprints, and you can discount your tanks from different nations. The experience cost lower, or just go for the premium consumables, or be like me and sell all of them for more, also 500,000 credits. So yeah. Now tier 4, this is the final step before you reach tier 5. If you can either earn XP 5 or times 5 experience, which means missions for times 5 to combat experience for each victory. What that means is that every victory, your combat experience will multiply by 5. You get 25 of them. Now there are not like personal reserves here. It's just a hidden thing that makes you earn more experience. Yes, slots and premium account. I will highly recommend you go for this because you got 3 garage slots for free, and also 3 days of World Tanks premium account. Or you could go for the parking pass, but honestly, see, you already got 3 parking slots here, and this also includes premium account. So I recommend to either choose this one or premium account and garage slot. Now finally, tier 5, where you know the drill. This is the end of the line, and you could either pick a premium account and waste all that time, or get a premium tank and you could reward yourself. So how do you grind those tanks? Well, with missions you could do the tier 2 to tier 8 missions will give you 60 points per day. So from the start from August 4th, well, you need to play 12 days, and it will be done, and you could stop grinding for 60 points per day on 16th or 17th if you missed it or forgot about it on August 5th. So I have done currently 8 days of it, and I'm pretty close of doing them. except my internal suffering just keeps crashing my brain down and down and down, of believing that it's just never ending. Like, my god. Or if you're grinding for the tier 10 tank in tier 9s, or playing tier 10s because, well, the new ways of getting bombs is every day, you will be able to get 90 points per day. That's 30 more points than playing from tier 2 to tier 8 missions. So it will roughly take like 8 days to grind 90 points each day, and it will be done on 12th or 13th, depending on you either missed it or forgot one day. So, now we address that what's the basic strategy to grind it? So the strategy we've been going for this whole time is get the tank on 25th, and to have 100% chance to get the tank you wanted. So it requires 3,200 points this month, and it requires is 3,200 points. So if you have to grind it at 25th, it will roughly give you 2,500 points, which is not enough. You need 700 more. So done by these calculations here I've done before, you will have to roughly either play 12 days to finish tier 2 to tier 8 missions to get 60 points to 700, or play 8 days and they will give you 90 points per day by playing tier 9 and 10 missions. So you have to do either this or this, or you could be more cheeky and grind both missions. Yes, but I recommend you to keep track of your progress, because last time I did it, I almost got a tier 7 tank reward premium tank, but I miscalculated and just didn't get the tank. It's such a sad story. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, play 12 days from August 4th to August 16th, and from playing tier 2 to tier 8 tanks to finish its missions and get 60 points to get to 700, plus the 2,500 more to get the tank rewards tank, or play 8 days in tier 9 and 10 missions to get 90 points per day, and it will be done in 16th or 12th, and you'll be able to get yourself a World Tanks premium tank, your choice. So after you get your premium tank by claiming it, which requires you to get more points, you'll be rewarded pretty much a lot of stuff. And by the mission, and when the mission ends, you'll be able to get a premium tank in all your hard work. So if you want more premium tanks, or to do more tank rewards, if you have no life and want to grind a premium tank instead of buying one, you can always go to World of Tanks official YouTube channel, or keep track on the tabs here to see if it says say something like battle for tank rewards this well, maybe say like September next month. You either keep track it here in the tabs when you open up wargaming.net game center, or keep track it, or watch it in monthly rundowns what any month of the year, and see what tank rewards they'll show you. So like here, this one is for August. They'll show you what premium tanks you will be able to get. So that is how you get a premium tank for free in World of Tanks. It requires a lot of progress and player effort to get a premium tank. Like, of course you could buy a premium tank with your credit card, but not very efficient. Should in a way, but totally not worth it if you find a premium tank that doesn't fit you. So this is the way to grind a premium tank for free in World of Tanks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do and you want more, well, please like and subscribe, ring that bell if you like my content, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.